Engaged to Nicola! Oh. Well, Bluntschli, you were right to treat this huge imposture of a world coolly.
I dare say you think us a couple of grown-up babies, don't you?
He does. Swiss civilization, nurse-tending Bulgarian barbarism. Eh, Bluntschli?
Not at all, I assure you. I'm just very glad to get you two quieted. There. Now, let's be friendly and talk this over in a pleasant sort of way. Where is this other young lady?
Listening at the door, probably.
I will prove that at least is a calumny. Judge her, Bluntschli! You, the cool, impartial man, judge the eavesdropper!
Oh, I mustn't judge her. I once listened to myself outside a tent when there was a mutiny brewing. It's all a question of the degree of provocation. My life was at stake.
My love was at stake. I am not ashamed. Your love? Your curiosity, you mean? My love, stronger than anything you can feel, even for your chocolate cream soldier.
What does that mean?
It means...
Oh, I remember the ice pudding, a paltry taunt girl.
Excuse my shirt, Steve's gentlemen. Raina, somebody has been wearing that coat of mine. Somebody with a differently shaped back. All birds open at the sleeves. Your mother is mending it. And we should make haste. I shall catch cold. Anything the matter?
No.
No. Nothing.
Oh, that's all right. Anything the matter, Luca?
No, sir.
That's all right. Go to your mistress and pass my coat like a good girl, will you?
Here it is, Papa. Give it to me, Nicola. And do you put some more wood on the fire?
Oh, going to be very good to poor old Papa just for one day after his return from the wars, eh?
Now, how can you say that to me,
Oh,
Papa?
just a joke, my little one. Give me a kiss. I'll give you my coat.
No. I'm going to put it on for you. Turn your back. There. Comfortable, dear?
Quite, my little love, quite. I found something funny. What's the meaning of the... Hello. I could have sworn. I wonder what... Your mother's taken it.
Taken what?
Your photograph with an inscription. Raina, to her chocolate cream soldier, a souvenir. There's more to this than meets the eye. And I'm going to find it out. Nicola.
Sir?
Did you spoil any pastry of Miss Raina's this morning?
You heard Miss Rayiena say that I did, sir.
I know that, you idiot. Was it true?
I'm sure Miss Rayiena is incapable of saying anything that is not true, sir.
Are you? Then I'm not. Come. Do you think I don't see it all? Sergius, you're the chocolate cream soldier, aren't you?
I? A chocolate cream soldier? Certainly not.
Not? Do you mean Raina sends things like that to other men?
The world is not such an innocent place as we used to think it, Petkoff.
It's all right, Major. I'm the chocolate cream soldier. The gracious young lady saved my life by giving me chocolate creams when I was starving. Shall I ever forget their flavor? My late friend Stoltz told you the story at Pirot. I was the fugitive.
Sergius, do you remember how these two women went on this morning when we mentioned it? Oh. You're a nice young woman, aren't you?
Major Saranov has changed his mind. And I did not know that Captain Bluntschli was married when I wrote that on the photograph.
I'm not married.
You said you were.
I did not. I positively did not. I never was married in my life.
Raina, will you kindly inform me, if I'm not asking too much, which of these gentlemen you are engaged to?
To neither of them. This young lady is the object of Major Saranov's affections at present.
Luca? Sergius, are you mad? This girl's engaged to Nicola.
I beg your pardon, sir. There is a mistake. Luca is not engaged to me.
Not engaged to you, you scoundrel. Well, you had 25 labours from me on the day of your betrothal. And this girl had a gilt bracelet for Miss Raina.
We gave it out so, sir, but it was only to give Luca protection. Oh, she had a soul above her station, and I have been no more than her confidential servant. I intend, as you know, sir, to set up a shop later on in Sofia, and I look forward to her custom and recommendation, should she marry into the nobility.
Well,
This is either the finest heroism or the most crawling baseness. Which is it, Blunchley?
Never mind whether it's heroism or baseness. Nicola's the ablest man I've met in Bulgaria. I'll make him manager of a hotel if he can speak French and German.
I have been insulted by everyone here. You set them the example. You owe me an apology.
It's no use. He never apologizes.
Not to you, his equal and his enemy. To me, his poor servant. He will not refuse to apologize.
You're right. Forgive me.
I forgive you. That touch makes me your affianced wife.
Ah! I forgot that.
You can withdraw if you like.
Withdraw? Never. You belong to me.
What does this mean?
it would appear, my dear, that Sergius is going to marry Luca instead of Raina. No, don't blame me. I've nothing to do with it.
Marry Luca? Sergius, you are bound by your word to us.
Nothing binds me.
Saranov, your hand, my congratulations. These heroics of yours had their practical side, after all. Gracious young lady, the best wishes of a good Republican.
Luca, you've been telling stories.
I have done Raina no harm.
Raina?
I have a right to call her Raina. She calls me Luca. I told Major Saranov she would never marry him if the Swiss gentleman came back. I thought you were fonder of him than of Sergius. You know best whether I was right.
What nonsense. I assure you, my dear Major, my dear Madam, the gracious young lady's simply saved my life, nothing else. Well, she never cared 2 straws for me. Why, bless my heart and soul, look at the gracious young lady and look at me. She, rich, young, beautiful, with her imagination full of fairy princes and noble natures and cavalry charges and goodness knows what. And I, a commonplace Swiss soldier who hardly knows what a decent life is after 15 years of barracks and battles. A vagabond. A man who has spoiled all his chances in life through an incurably romantic disposition.
Excuse me, Bluntschli. What did you say had spoiled your chances in life?
An incurably romantic disposition. I ran away from home twice when I was a boy. I went into the army instead of into my father's business. I climbed the balcony of this house when any other man of sense would have dived into the nearest cellar. I came sneaking back here to take another look at the young lady when any other man my age would have sent the coat back.
My coat?
Yes, that's the coat I mean. Would have sent the coat back and gone quietly home. Do you suppose I'm the sort of fellow a young girl falls in love with? Why, look at our ages. I'm 34. I don't suppose the young lady is much over 17. All that adventure, which was life or death to me, was only a schoolgirl's game to her. Chocolate creams and hide-and-seek. Here's the proof. Now I ask you, would a woman who took the affair seriously have sent me this and written on it, Raina to her chocolate cream soldier, a souvenir?
That's what I was looking for. How the deuce did he get there?
I have put everything right, I hope, gracious young lady.
I quite agree with your account of yourself. You are a romantic idiot. Next time, I hope you will know the difference between a schoolgirl of 17 and a woman of 23.
23?
Bluntschli, my one last belief is gone. Your sagacity is a fraud like everything else. You've less sense even than I.
23. 23. In that case, Major Petkov, I beg to propose formally to become a suitor for your daughter's hand in place of Major Saranov, retired.
You dare!
If you were 23 when you said those things to me this afternoon, I shall take them seriously.
I doubt, sir, whether you quite realize my daughter's position, or that of Major Sergius Saranov, whose place you propose to take. The Petkovs and the Saranovs are known as the richest and most important families in the country. Our position is almost historical. We can go back for 20 years.
Never mind all that, Catherine. We'd be only too happy. Only question your position, but hang it all, you know. Raina is accustomed to a very comfortable establishment. I mean, Sergius has 20 horses.
But who wants 20 horses? We're not going to keep a circus.
My daughter, sir, is accustomed to a first-rate stable.
Oh, shh, Mother, you're making me ridiculous.
Oh, well, if it comes to a question of establishment, here goes. How many horses did you say?
20, noble Switzer.
I have 200 horses. How many carriages?
3.
I have 70. 24 of them will take 12 inside, besides 2 on the box, not counting the driver and conductor. How many tablecloths have you?
Well, how the deuce should I know?
Have you 4,000?
No.
I have. I have 9,600 pairs of sheets and blankets with 2,400 eider-down quilts. I have 10,000 knives and forks and the same quantity of dessert spoons. I have 6 palatial establishments besides 2 livery stables, a tea gardens and a private house. I have 4 medals for distinguished services. I have the rank of an officer and the standing of a gentleman, and I have 3 native languages. Show me any man in Bulgaria who can offer as much.
Are you the Emperor of Switzerland?
My rank is the highest known in Switzerland. I am a free citizen.
In that case, Captain Blunchley, since you are my daughter's choice...
He's not.
I shall not stand in the way of her happiness. That is Major Petkov's feeling also.
Oh, I should say so. 200 horses? Whew!
What says the lady?
The lady says he can keep his tablecloths and his omnibuses. I'm not here to be sold to the highest bidder.
I won't take that answer. I appealed to you as a fugitive, a beggar, and a starving man. You accepted me. You gave me your hand to kiss, your bed to sleep in, and your roof to shelter me.
I did not give them to the Emperor of Switzerland.
That's just what I say. Now, tell us whom you did give them to.
To my chocolate cream soldier.
That'll do. Thank you. Time's up, Major. You managed those regiments so well, you're sure to be asked to get rid of some of the infantry of the Timok division. Send them home by way of Lom Palanka. Saranov, don't get married until I come back. I shall be here punctually at 5 in the evening on Tuesday fortnight. Gracious ladies, good evening.
What a man! Is he a man?